Hello and welcome to my channel. Once again, this is Kano, your host, coming to you live from the city of Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. So today we're going to be looking at the newly flagged off Kano State bus scheme. So the governor of Kano State recently flagged off a new bus scheme, which is supposed to provide about 300 buses and 50 taxis, cabs to aid in transportation within the Kano metropolis. But so far so good. About 100 of these buses are available on ground to begin plying the roads and moving commuters from one place to another. And these the taxis, the cabs are already on ground. Why is this necessary? If you live in a highly populated place, you will understand the importance of having more buses and these big BTR buses, these buses that can carry up to 100%, compared to having the Danfo bus or the mini buses or the taxis or tricycles, or worse of it all, having motorbikes on the streets. So there's a lot of advantage to having these big BTR buses ply the roads than have the regular automobiles we have, which in some states will include your motorbikes, your keke, tricycles, and the maybe 18-seater buses. Although none of these alternatives are bad in and of themselves, the only issue is that they are more risky. They are more risky compared to having BRT buses ply the roads. Having over 100 BRT buses ply your roads would decongest traffic by removing hundreds hundreds of motorbikes or tricycles or 18-seater buses. So instead of having, let's say, 500 buses carry the same number that 100 BRT bus will carry, we're not going to have just 100 BRT buses plying the routes, meaning this is less traffic and more transport efficiency. As we all know, I hope, the Lagos State has already flagged off over 500 BRT buses plying the Lagos State route in order to reduce the Lagos traffic congestion, which is a very big issue. Which is also why the federal government has built, the ultra modern rail lines that ply, Lagos State, and the Lagos government too has built its blue line and is building the red line. These are the intercity Lagos State trains that will help reduce traffic. The major point of all this is that the government, both the state government, federal government, are trying and putting a lot of effort to ensure that the traffic situation in our big cities, which would include cities like Lagos State, Abuja, and Kano State, will be solved, will be tackled, and will be brought to the barest minimum where people can go about their daily businesses and not have to worry too much about traffic. So kudos to the Kano State government, governor, and government for this mighty feat that they have achieved. We are really hopeful that our people, Nigerians, those who use these services, will not destroy them. We will treat them with respect. We will treat these vehicles as though they were our own personal cars. We're not going to damage it, and we're going to enjoy and leave it for our children to enjoy it as well. So that's what we're going to end with this video. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, and we'll be coming up with more videos to keep you entertained. All right, God bless you guys.